guess I better get another vlog on the system, and this one's going to be a little bit different. And this year, I think in one of my blogs, I may have stated that I was planning on doing a trip to Oshkosh. So what I've been doing is utilizing my flight planning system, which I have on my computer. The only thing you'll notice about the flight planning system that I'm using, I do not subscribe to the low-level charts or the sectional charts. I have those in my GPS. It does have the airway structures built over top of some geographical, like a terrain type map, and that's sufficient for me. So I've got a pretty good idea where it all is, and it does have the airports on it. That's the main thing. It basically has every airport on it, including the smaller ones. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera around so that you'll have a screenshot, and I'll be showing you how I prepare my flight, or any flight that's long distance, to Oshkosh. And hopefully this year I'll be able to do it. The plane is in pretty good shape. I'm trying to update it as we speak. I've got a few things I'm adding on to it. And I still have to figure out a good way how to put the camera into the system, or onto the aircraft. I've got, as you probably know, I've got the I'm utilizing the Sony HDR AS15. That's this one right here. That's the one I'm using, and it's got 120-degree wide-angle lens on it. It goes right up to 170 degrees, but the 120 is about as much as you want to go, because it makes the thing look like you're in a bowl. So 120 is large enough for the wide-angle lens aspect of it. And it comes with all sorts of little goodies, like little clip-ons for add-ons. Like it's got this, and you can clip this onto another, just sort of a casing for it, where this will fit into, and you can clip that in there, close it, and then now you can mount it on something. And I've got the other bits of it. It's quite a neat little system. It also has an external mic attachments on it, which I'll probably be using. Hopefully that didn't break it, but let me just double check that. Well, it still works. Yeah, and the lens on it is good, so that's good. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of just slipped right out of my hand, but those things happen. Anyway, pretty rugged little camera, as you can see. It also comes with the, it's like I'm doing an advertisement for Sony. It comes with this. This is kind of unique. It's almost like a handy cam. So you've got the camera, which is this little one, which you can just basically hold in your hand like that and walk around. And then it's got this little attachment, which is really neat, and I'll show you what happens here. Okay, there. Okay, now, you see, now it's a little bit bigger, obviously. However, all the controls are duplicated on the back, and you have access to these controls in the side here. Now, look at this. Open it up, and look what you got. So what I'm going to do here is I'll show you. Turn the thing on. Hit the little button on the back. Okay, now watch. What do you see? And it also has this ability. You know, so you can take pictures like this, you know, like you want to see it up like that, or this way. There you go. It has all those little features, and it's like a little mini cam. The only thing about it has no zoom. These things have no zoom whatsoever. So that's what I use for in the aircraft, and I'm setting it all up right now in the airplane, so that I'll have this one camera set up to basically take the outside shots, and if I want I can turn it towards myself, which I might be doing every once in a while, as well as my Nikon out here, which is a Coolpix. I bought this last year, and it's got zoom and everything on it, but it's just a still camera, but it has the optional movie settings on it as well. The aircraft had an annual on it a few months back, so it should be raring to go. And I was just doing some engine parameters on it the other day. When was it? On Saturday, which was well, it was Tuesday now. Yeah, Tuesday. So on Saturday I was up and I was managing to keep all my cylinder head temperatures where they should be. I mean, I was probably 370-ish on the temperatures, and the so I've got the JP instruments, and the fuel flow and everything was right on. Like I was burning for the power setting like 8.5, 8.4 US gallons an hour, so that's good for the airplane. And yeah, so it was all working out well. Anyway, enough gibberish out here. It'll just take way too long. I'm going to get right on it, put the camera up so you'll be able to see the screen, and we'll do some flight planning and show you how I do this.